Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm here with a very special review. Really, this is for those of you who were very fortunate enough to be able to get the Combiner Wars figures now before Christmas and the holidays. Um, Particularly, we're looking at Dragstrip because there's actually been a very cool feature discovered for Dragstrip that wasn't shown in the instructions. So basically, we're starting off in robot mode. Um, this is sort of a review of drag strip, but I mean, you guys know what it is. You have the his foot hand weapon here. An interesting thing that I haven't noticed a lot of people mention is there's a tab right there, right where my finger is, and a slot in the thumb that on all of these, the thumb folds up and that slots it in place so it doesn't flop around. And this is actually the proper weapon mode. He does have his gun sword, which, to be honest with you, I'm a little disappointed by. Um, Very rarely do gun swords work. Um, I prefer like some sort of transformation joint or something that can go from sword to gun, and I would just rather see the blaster. Other than that, drag strip is drag strip. It's really one of the coolest looking car transformers we've had in a while. The transformation is very easy. So much so that if you've complained about any of the Age of Extinction simplified Transformers and don't have a problem with drag strip, uh, I don't know, maybe a little hypocrisy. So we're just going to pause here and go straight into vehicle mode. Okay, we're picking up in vehicle mode, and this is where um, the point is going to come, because I'm going to show you the transformation to leg mode. And something that's just been discovered, as I mentioned, that wasn't shown in the directions. First, just go ahead, let's get that foot ready. You just flip out the thumb joint and put it off to the side. Now, as the instructions show, transformation to the leg mode is actually very easy. You go ahead, you want to basically pop the front of the car back, flip it around on that mushroom cap, and there's a peg on the top of the car that pegs into the underside of this nose cone. And then go ahead, flip the head up, and then go ahead and pop out this ratchet joint. I have to say, I really am impressed with how tight and solid these ratchet joints are. And now, normally, you would just go ahead, pop the foot on, and there you have the leg. Now, here is where the issue comes in. Several individuals have mentioned that um, in this mode, drag strip is slightly longer, just enough that when if using him as a leg with Optimus Prime or in the Superior configuration, it's uneven with the rest of the aerial bots. Well, let me show you something. If you notice here in the back of the car, there are these two slots. What I think is a brilliant bit of engineering is you can just grab the rear of the car here, unpeg it, it basically frictions down into here, swivel it forward on those hinges, and as you notice, you've just uncovered a secondary pin, secondary hole that you can go ahead and peg the foot into, just like so, and it makes drag strip that much shorter. What we'll do, we'll go ahead, come on in here, and slide it into Superior, or actually, this is really just, um, I just have the legs on, I don't have an arms to Superior, but here I'm using Alpha Bravo, since technically it is the other leg of the aerial bots, and as you can see, it's a much more even and solid fit. Like I said, this is a brilliant piece of engineering, and I'm curious to see if the rest of the Stunticons will have some sort of feature like that that Dragstrip has, um, to help make them cross-compatible with the aerial bots. So yeah, that was really it for this video. This is your old pal Chuck. Merry Christmas. I hope the season is good for you. Um, and I'll see you maybe, who knows, either after Christmas or into the new year.